Nice to sleep alone. Get used to the big bed. Suddenly there is someone next to me. Still not used to it. Adhere to the 4 basic principles and develop democracy and the rule of law. Implement planned economy. Do a good job in agricultural development. Implement planned economy. Do a good job in industrial development. Needless to say, insist on 4. It's too early to see the cherry blossoms. Washing clothes, yes. The infatuated rain of Chinese flowers. Why do you promise me to listen to the pipa and the wind laughing under the moon? Who is playing and singing Lao Shi? We were reported. Those who embezzle public funds will be punished by going to the countryside. What do you think we should do? Worked for most of my life. I didn't expect you to be old. I'm afraid of suffering if someone cheats me. It's really not possible. When the time comes, you will publish it in the newspaper and sever ties with us. This way you don't have to go to the countryside with us. I was an orphan in my previous life. I've never felt such family affection. My heart feels warm. Parents. I won't sever ties with you. You girl, why do you have a way to commit crimes at this time? It would be good if Xiaoyu gets married. Which family are we from? If you can't afford it, don't sit here and take up space. The people we're waiting for here haven't arrived yet. We'll order food soon. It's my mother and my little sister, so she won't come. What? The man said his parents didn't agree. I think something happened to our family. I don't want to recognize this marriage anymore. So what should we do? Since I can't come. Just don't rely on us here. This is not a vegetable market. This is not the place for you to chat. Give me some braised pork. Stir-fried kidney and boiled pork slices in dry stir-fry. Don't wait until it's time to serve. This little girl is quite interesting. Why do you agree with me? Hello. My name is Feng Wei. I just heard that your blind date didn't come. It just so happens that this is my comrade in arms. He is also single. I want to match up. Please introduce me to you as a comrade. Don't smoke. Don't drink. No bad habits. Not to mention flirting with women. Be responsible. Responsible. Need ability. Capable. Need skills. Have the ability. It's just that I've been hurt a little bit. Hello. I am Lu Weigua. It's the injured comrade. My name is Lu Weigua. This year, 28 parents have parents working in their hometown in Eastern Province. 100 yuan monthly salary. The unit has allocated rooms too. This is the injury I suffered. It looks a bit scary. But it does not affect health. This man has a sinister complexion. That scar is just the finishing touch. Keep this in the back room. Definitely a unique pure jade cool guy. You don't have to take care of your parents-in-law's salary after marriage. Honest and honest. The character looks good too. There's something. I want to tell you something. My parents were framed anonymously, accusing them of embezzling public funds and now being observed. In fact, we discussed letting them go to the countryside in a few days to receive punishment. I hope before they go to the countryside. Let's get married as soon as possible. Let's see if it's possible to prove it to them in the future. Bring them back. I know Professor Shi's famous name and great figure. This afternoon, I went to the army to submit a marriage application. I will also catch Professor Wu Xianshur's people as soon as possible in the future. Help them come back early. Encountered such a thing. He can still remain calm, clear and organized. It's obvious that he is an independent person. He doesn't look at me like other people. This is the first time that a girl looks at me in a normal way. Comrade Lu Weigua. I think you are good. Comrade Shi Tingyu, please give me your advice. Have you thought about the Shi family situation? You should know something. It may delay your promotion. It's the group leader. I've thought about it. I don't care about the Shi family's background. I think people and things will do the trick. I heard that you didn't introduce your position to others. Why? I think I can be a battalion commander. The achievements in battle are accumulated step by step. I see her as a delicate and frail little girl. Afraid of her being afraid. After all, I have to go on missions in the future. Hey. I didn't expect that you were still a relative applying for marriage. Expedited for you. Thank you, leader. This room is so clean. Right. Your marriage application has been submitted. Comrade Shi Tingyu's life is 8 yuan. Oh. Sorry. Spending more money recently. All the money is left in the bank book. However, the monthly salary will be paid in the future. The savings of several thousand yuan were all used to entrust someone to take care of the 2 elders of the 10 families after they went to the countryside. It's better not to tell him about this yet. It seems that Comrade Lu's family conditions are not very good. Fine. I can draw. I will support you from now on. Not really. Ronaldinho. How's your and Xiaoyu's marriage application going? We just received notice that we have to leave tomorrow morning. If your marriage application cannot be approved, I'm afraid Xiaoyu will leave with us. I submitted an application to the leader this morning. The boss said he would expedite it for me. It will be out tomorrow morning at the latest. Oops. That's good, that's good. Small road. We must actively accept transformation after going to the countryside. Try to come back as soon as possible. Please, Xiaoyu. Our country, Wei, guarantees with our lives that we will treat you well. Comrade Shi Tingyu loved him all his life. Respect him. Invite the 2 elders. Don't worry and be fine. Then we'll be waiting for you at home tomorrow morning. Good. Why hasn't Wei Guo sent over the marriage application yet? At this moment, the security team came. But what to do? Professor Shi. How are you getting it? Do you want to come and help you? Don't lie to others. We received reports from others. He said that you embezzled public funds and now you are going to the countryside to undergo rehabilitation. In the name of the captain of the security team, I conducted a strip search of your home. Why? No. Cannot search. Just take care of yourself. Please pay attention and be careful. I've been told to report you. Oops. Professor Shi. You see, you just don't know how to be flexible. There is such a beautiful girl who wants to live a good life. Not easily. Sorry. Comrade let you down. I'm married. My husband is a soldier. I think he still has the ability to protect his lover. One of my security team captains and a soldier saw me. You have to respect me 3 points. Is it possible that you are marrying the camp commander? I now suspect that you have prohibited items on you. You are to be searched. Especially if you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it. Don't come over. Oops. Don't forget your parents on their way to the countryside. But I'm responsible for the security. Aren't you afraid of something happening to them? Even if she is not married, she is still a young girl. Who dares to mess with my wife? You ask them to smash her. This search will inevitably have some bumps in the road. Is this guy really just a soldier? In fact, such a coincidence. This solid wood chair can be damaged by knocks. Don't send this kind of strength to the battlefield. Defending the country is a waste of talent. I'll go to the street and ask in a moment. Intentional damage to other people's property. What should be done? Boss. This guy is just like the other soldiers. I think he guarantees it. Broke something. I'll pay for it. You take my wife. Do you think this money is enough to compensate for the damage to your home? This is a true manly road for the country. Parents, don't worry if you go there. Xiao Yu has me in everything. I will never let him be wronged. I've asked someone to take care of yours there. When you get there, don't worry about Xiao Yu marrying you. It is a blessing for our family. Dad. I am married. What did you say? I said I was married. The daughter of a professor in our institute is named Shi Tingyu. You said it's really not because your mother was too hasty. What about you? Our family is all very good. Before, they were worried that I wouldn't be able to find a wife. But all good. After we get along, live in a family home with me. Don't worry, eh? No pollution. No pollution. An era where you can make great achievements as long as you work hard. There is also a man whose figure and appearance suit my taste. Look how I live a happy life. Don't worry. I will be in this family from now on. I'm good at making money. I won't let you be wronged. Don't want me to go. What level of long legs are these? You can even step on the ground with 1 foot on the 28 big bars. Oops. This is your wife. Incredible, incredible. Looking for such a beautiful wife. I thought you were going to be a bachelor for the rest of your life. How about it? You even hired someone to clean it up? I slept here last night. I looked at the time and simply packed it up early. What do you still lack? Let's add it some other day. There is indeed a lot to add. Let's go to the department store together another day. It's getting dark. You go and wash up. I'll get you some clothes. Could it be that today is the wedding night? I'm used to sleeping in a big bed alone. Suddenly there is someone next to me. He's not used to it. Adhere to the 4 basic principles of development. Democracy and the rule of law. Implement planned economy. Do a good job in agricultural development. Implement planned economy. Do a good job in industrial development. Insist on doing the laundry so early. Right. Well, I called my father-in-law and mother-in-law today. They have arrived at the Eve Brigade. Everyone is settled. Really? That's great. Well, where are there so many food stamps? I see other people have 3 exclusive relationships in their marriages. Come to think of it, I just swapped some with my teammates today. Let's make up for them all. Watch. Bike. Sewing machine. Radio. No one can be missing. I won't buy any of these things yet. Let's buy something useful first. We have to live our lives smoothly. There will always be better watches. Bike. Sewing machine. Radio. No one can be missing. Although this man has no money. No ability. But responsible. The most painful. If you really want to buy it. I think buying a watch is enough. Get up. Shanghai brand watches still have silver chains? So beautiful. I can't help your injury.